Hello, welcome. Today I want to discuss an article about the MOU signed between the India and Nigeria in the exploration of the outer space for peaceful purposes. What is here we want to discuss is the relations between the India and the Nigeria. What is the MOU signed here and what are the important aspects of this? The Union Cabinet approved the memorandum of agreement signed between India and Nigeria in the exploration of and uses of outer space for peaceful purposes. With this, the ISRO is providing a technical and supportive role for the NASADA of Nigeria. What is this? The space agency of the Nigeria is called as National Space Research and Development Agency, NASADA. This you have to remember. For which country this NASADA is belong means for the Nigeria. This you have to remember. The capital of the Nigeria is the Abuja. And what's next thing is details of this memorandum of agreement. It is a MOU shall enable potential interest in the areas of the cooperation, such as remote sensing of the Earth, satellite communication, satellite-based navigation, space science and planetary exploration, and use of the spacecrafts, launch vehicles, space systems, and ground systems, practical application of space technology in the geospatial tools and techniques. These are some of the fields. The MOU would lead to set up this MOU results in setting of a joint working group from the both countries of the Department of Spaces. For example, India under the Department of Space or ISRO constitute some members under these joint working groups, and NASADA of Nigeria members also included in this joint working group. That means both the members from the Department of Space of India, Department of Space of Nigeria will come together and form a joint working group to develop in this exploration memorandum, which will further work out a plan for the action for the time frame and implementation of this memorandum. These are all about some of the introduction of this. Next, coming to the getting into the article. Implementation and the strategy. What here the implementation and strategy means? The signed MOU will lead to the setup of the joint working group. It led by the joint working group. And what next thing is? The impact will provide a better remote sensing of the Earth and satellite communication, satellite navigation, and space science exploration of the outer space. All these things here covered for the future research activities in the space. And the expenditure here bared by the both countries under the clear cooperation of the both countries. And what will the what will be the next thing is the both countries will benefit it and the benefit for the better humanity using. And the both countries are trying to have a formal space agreement for more than a decade with the initiatives of the Indian High Commissioner to the Nigeria. The Indian High Commissioner to the Nigeria first initiated a draft MOU for the space cooperation, which was shared with the Nigerian authorities through the MEA, Ministry of External Affairs, and later few iterations through diplomatic channels have been taken place, and finally came to this MOU, and internal approvals has been done, and finally the MOU got its approval from the Cabinet of India, and both countries are now going to explore the space for the peaceful processes. All these about the some of the facts of this MOU. Let's get into the other things. What you have to remember here means the strategic location of the Nigeria and the important geographical aspects in this area. Here is the Nigeria, location of the Nigeria. Physical aspects you have to remember is Nigeria is flowing by important river. This is the river Niger. This is the river Niger flowing through the country. One minute. This is the river Niger. Here you have to remember from into which countries this river flows means first it starts in Guinea and flows through next enters into the Mali and then enters into the Benin and finally Niger and Nigeria, and here the Niger Delta is there. This is the important. Niger Delta is present in the Nigeria near the Equatorial Guinea or Gulf of Guinea. Here you have to remember which countries through the river Niger is flowing. That is Guinea, Mali, and the Niger, Benin, and Nigeria. And here is the Niger Delta. These all about the river Niger. And coming to the next thing, that is Nigeria is surrounded by the countries Benin, first thing, and second Niger, and third Chad, and fourth Cameroon. These are the four countries surrounded by the Nigeria, and here is the Gulf of the Guinea. Here is the Gulf of the Guinea. You have to remember. Thus, Nigeria is surrounded by Benin, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and the Gulf of the Guinea. Here it is known as Slave Coast, or otherwise it is called as Bay of Benin. This is the Bay of the Benin, or otherwise Slave Coast. From this is the coastline surrounding the Ghana is the Gold Coast, and the Côte d'Ivoire coastline is simply called as Ivory Coast or Grain Coast. Ivory Coast. And Guinea and Liberia, some of the parts of the Guinea and Liberia, this is called as Grain Coast, and Côte d'Ivoire is the Ivory Coast, and the Ghana is the Gold Coast, and Benin and Nigeria, this is the Slave Coast. This you have to remember important facts of the map regarding this. This is the Nigeria, capital is Abuja, surrounded by Benin, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and Gulf of Guinea. These are all important things. That's all.